Okay, hello troopers. How's everybody doing? Hope we're all ready for the weekend. I know I am. I think I might just sleep throughout all of it. But anyway, just a quick side note. I've been to see Wrath of the Titans tonight in IMAX 3D. All I'll say is better than Clash, but rather anticlimactic. Action sequences were good, and the effects were very good. So yeah, feel free if you want to go see it. Anyway, now the main purpose of this video. Okay, last night. We finally got a good look at the new Man of Steel, like shield, banner, whatever you want to call it. So Warner Brothers revealed that yesterday, and as usual, mixed feelings from the audience, as I would like to call them, and there are people who are still saying, "Oh, it's not as the same as what it used to be. It's not like the old Christopher Reeve version. But here's a bit of schooling for you people. Don't forget Superman has been around since 1938. Now he was actually initially created way back 1934, 1935. That's when Jerry and Joe first came up with the idea of the character. And his shield has evolved ever since then. Now this is what the current Man of Steel banner looks like, okay? And as you can see, it just looks. I actually really like it. I really do like the look of it. It tells you that it's new. It's obviously fresh. The way that the S looks as well. It's got the like medieval look, but at the same time the old school look. Because if you look at the tip of the S at the top, like where it's got the very start of the S, that pretty much coincides with what the poster I've got behind me has. Right, if you look at where that big massive poster there, you look at the actual tip of the S at the very top. It's similar. Okay, now so that's the banner itself, and this I've decided I might as well show you this because it kind of will give you an idea, for those of you not in the know, of what the shield has become, how it's evolved. Granted, it doesn't show Superman Returns version, but it does give you an idea of where we've come from and where we're likely to go. Now this is it. This is currently, you're looking at 7 original, like the 7 first versions of the Superman shield. You see the very first one there on the left, on your left, and as you can see, that was the one that's been in like Action Comics and a number of other old school Golden Age comics of Superman. And then you get the second one, which pretty much looks like a triangle. Then they started to get the shield a bit more shieldy kind of thing. So you can see how it's evolved, and if you look at the 4th one, that's kind of where the Man of Steel shield has derived from. So yeah, so people can say, oh, it's not, it doesn't look right, it doesn't look the same with this, that and the other, but come on people, how many more times do we have to stress this? It's a new take, it's a reboot. It's fresh, it's new, I love it, get used to it. June 14, 2013, look out for it. That's all I'm going to say. So stop, let's just calm down, please. Yeah, like it. I really do like it. So, I'll even, if you want to see read the story regarding the history of the Superman shield, there's a link at the bottom of where that picture that I showed you earlier has come from. With all those 7 particular shields that you've just seen, have a read and get clued up, basically. Okay, right. So that's it. That's all I'm going to say on it. You like the new T-shirt, don't you? I know you do. So there, superherostuff.com. That's where it's come from. Okay, I know a lot of people have been asking me, where do I get a lot of my T-shirts from? Superherostuff.com. Get on there. It's worth checking out. Yeah. So I like the banner. Can't wait for the trailer. Bring it on. Thank you very much. Good.